welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to jump into eyebrows. We're going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil in medium brown. I'm sorry if you can't see it. I think I was sitting a little bit too close to the camera. Here's the tip, and that's what the tip looks like. Still can't see it. It's not focusing. What we're going to do, here's my eyebrows. We're going to follow the natural curve of the eyebrow. Here they are, nice and clean. I shaped them up as best as I can. And let's jump on into it. I hope you guys enjoy. So please like, share, and subscribe to the video. Here we go. Okay, I went ahead and I draw them on. You always want to make sure you measure your eyebrows to make sure you get the curve right. And you don't want to go too far from towards the end of the eye. So always make sure you measure it up. You don't want to put them too close together. You want them to be just right. And the curve, you want to make sure you get it all on point. So here I am. I showed you what one looks like, and we're going to jump into the next one. I'm sorry if my camera isn't focusing, you guys. I went ahead and I put both of them on. I drew both of them on. So we are going to get into what's next. I went ahead and I took the concealer and I went ahead and I outlined them for you. We're going to fix them up. See how the curves, the natural curve is? You want to make sure you get them as close to looking natural as you can. You don't want them to look too boxy and just not look like they're neat and tailored. So right now I'm just kind of cleaning it up with a little bit of concealer, trying to make sure I get them perfect to how I normally like them. Measuring them and combing the hairs. I have no little fine hair, so I have to try to mimic his hair as much as I can, and I could get that tail a little bit better. So we're going to do that. Okay, guys, now we're going to go ahead and take our eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the Madison Beer eyeshadow palette, and we're going to go ahead and lay down our transition color. So here I am right here, kind of putting in that transition color and making sure that I blend it really well. See, this is what I'm doing. I'm blending, blending, blending. You want to make sure it's as seamless as you can get it. That looks pretty good there. And not to take it all the way up underneath. You don't want to take the eyeshadow all the way underneath the curve. You want to kind of blend it right where I have it. Here we're taking that second color and we're doing the V part, the outer V. And still you want to make sure that you always lift. You don't want to bring your eyeshadow down. You want to lift it up so it'll make the face go up and not drag the face down. So that's what we're doing right here. We're kind of giving, a little bit of room to lift the eye and not drag the eye down. So what I'm doing is I'm blending. See how it's all coming together? Looks really good. Blending, blending, blending. That's the trick to this. Okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take my finger and we're going to dip it in this kind of brown plum looking color, and we're going to just pat it on the eye. We're doing a little smoky eye. And then after that, we're going to take a lighter color and we're going to go straight down the middle. Yeah, and we're going to blend, do some more blending because you want it to look as seamless as possible. There we go. Then here we go. We're going to pat on that kind of champagne color and bring a little bit more, make it a little bit more zhuzh, like Judge Faith says. A little bit more zhuzh. Here we go. Guys, what we're going to do next is we're going to take this Maybelline Studio wing liner and we're going to go ahead and draw our perfect wing liner. And I'm going to do it off camera and come right back. Okay guys, here it is. I went ahead and did my liner, my winged liner off camera, and here's what it's looking like. Here is how we put it on. I kind of brought it a little bit too far in, but that's fine. I kind of like to leave it on the end, but that's fine. It looks great. Let's move on. Okay, guys, look at how my eyes are looking now. See how they look really wide and beautiful. See how the brow lifts and it makes the eye, everything lift up. This is how you want your eye to look. And this is a better view. See both eyes? One is wide and one is smaller. Now we're going to go in with the primer. This is the Milk Hydro Primer. Very good primer to use to keep your makeup on all day. So we're going to go ahead and rub that in the skin and get it real tacky to prepare for our foundation. So this is what I'm doing here, making sure that that Milk Hydro Primer gets into the skin really good. So right here we are blending out that concealer that we put right there under our eye. So I'm blending it out into the skin. That's what I'm doing right here. making sure that concealer is blended.